Hello everyone. This week we will be studying and learning about the digestive system. The system is also referred to as the gastrointestinal system. The chapter in your book, which is chapter 6, contains many illustrations which will help you to locate structures and better understand the digestive system. This system contains the gastrointestinal tract. It's sometimes simply referred to as the GI tract, and sometimes it's called the alimentary canal or the digestive tract. It has the following regions: the mouth, pharynx or throat, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. The mouth has many structures, some of which can be viewed in Figure 6.1. The mouth is also known as the oral cavity or the buccal cavity. It contains teeth, which of course aid in the digestive process. When you chew, your teeth aid in breaking down the food in the chewing process, which is sometimes called the mastication process. The tongue then aids in the digestive process by moving the chewed food or the bolus to the back of the mouth for swallowing, sometimes called deglutition. The tongue also contains taste buds where taste is sensed as either sweet, sour, salty, or bitter. Another couple of structures in the mouth are the hard and soft palates, which form the roof of the mouth. The hard palate lies at the front part or the anterior portion, while the soft palate lies at the back part or the posterior portion of the roof of the mouth. As you chew, that chewed bit of food or the bolus travels downward to the throat or pharynx. The fleshy structure that hangs at the back of the mouth, you can see it when you open your mouth up really wide and it hangs from the top of the throat. It's known as the uvula, and the uvula helps move the bolus downward. Food normally does not go down the windpipe or trachea because of a structure called the epiglottis. And the epiglottis closes off the windpipe or trachea when swallowing occurs. Instead of entering the windpipe, the food enters the esophagus and then moves to the stomach. Digestion is completed in the small intestine. Refer again to Figure 6.1 and it will help you to locate the following parts of the small intestine: the duodenum, the jejunum, and the ileum. The large intestine contains the following structures: cecum, appendix, ascending colon, hepatic flexure, which is the turn just inferior to the liver, the transverse colon. Think in terms of trans meaning across, so see if that makes sense when you locate that structure. And then the splenic flexure, which is named for its closeness to the spleen, the descending colon, the sigmoid colon, the rectum, and the anus. Accessory organs of digestion are not exactly within the GI tract, but they add to the digestive process and are noteworthy. Those include the liver, the pancreas, and the gallbladder. Physicians who specialize in diagnosing and treating digestive disorders are called gastroenterologists. Some of the disorders or diseases which are noted in the textbook, include peptic ulcer disease, ulcerative colitis, hernias, bowel obstructions, hemorrhoids, liver disorders, and diverticulosis. One of your assignments this week is to research a disease, disorder, or condition of the digestive system, and you can certainly choose from these that were just mentioned. You'll also find them in your instructor notes, or you can just go out to the internet and Google digestive disorders and find one that's really interesting to you and report on it, and that will be part of your comment box learning activity for the week. One last thing that I'd like to refer you to is Table 6.3 in your book, and you'll note some pathology terms. Enjoy your studies this week, and let me know by angel email or phone call if there's anything I can do for you to clarify any information.